last did this, so I'm gonna need a minute to figure out what's going on again. I don't know about you,
Absolutely. So
but
I'm still loading into the game. I'm about 30% in. Yeah, just past 30%. So it's still going to take me a couple of minutes. Definitely feel free to kind of have a look around while I'm still loading in, if you can. Uh, yeah, talk us through what
information
you're
just
thinking of and what's happening.
yeah. I'm actually on. I can't really look around much. It's just on your loading screen. I'm just trying to remember here. It looks like I've got a dilithium deficit, which I'm gonna have to fix before I start moving my fleets around. But that's probably because I'm close to double my fleet cap. So
Hmm.
that off the bat is going to be a concern for me. It looks like we're at war with the Breen. I don't remember if we were starting that or finishing that. Do you?
That's a good question. I do not remember off the top of my head. I'm thinking,
We'll figure it out.
yeah.
We'll figure it out. But I think that I think that our plan, if my memory serves, is that we were going to finish. I think it's the Breen and maybe the Lyrans or the Lurians or something like that. Um, Absorbing them, and then cleaning up the Borg in our quadrants. I want to say that was what we talked about doing, but again, we can look at the game situation, and I'm up for whatever you think.
Absolutely. I think what we should do basically is we're probably gonna have to fight a couple of wars against the Borg to actually
Yeah.
get everything to go our way anyway. So I think if we push them out of our quadrants and then um maybe even make a beeline for the unicomplexes by taking one of the transwarp conduits. I can't remember where the transwarp conduits were. The problem is
Nor do I. They're
I'm doing a
also
Dominion playthrough at the moment by myself, so I can't remember what
hmm,
exactly the state of this game is because I keep thinking about my own playthrough and going, "Oh yeah, I was here and I was doing this," and yet that playthrough was very different to what we're doing right now.
yeah. I've done a couple multiplayer games. I had a game where I played the Suna that was pretty fun, and then I had a Cardassian game last weekend that was pretty fun as well. So I got to just again figure out where all my fleets are and
Hmm.
the whatnot and the what fors on this one. But I will say, while you're loading in, this has really been a blast playing. I know we're probably doing a shorter stream today, so we may have a couple more sessions in us, but it's been great.
Absolutely, I've really enjoyed this. I think we just need to see kind of how far we get today because I think we already know the answer of if we were to attack each other, who would win? It obviously would be you.
Uh,
So
well,
I'm not sure that that's necessarily worth another day of streaming, like a specific I don't know session for that because I don't think I'm going to be able to resist. However, I think if we let's see how today goes. Definitely, hopefully we can get rid of the
yeah.
Borg. Hopefully we can wipe them off the map. It would be nice if species 8472, the Undine, would like take their head out of the sand and make an appearance. That would also be great for the stream. But if not, maybe this will be kind of the last session or the second to last session, depending on how long it takes to put the Borg in their place.
Well, and
But
my
I'm
concern is
definitely
the
would
Borg
like to
adapting
do
to us. It
others.
might take
Hmm,
Yeah, it might
sorry.
take a couple of wars because we may need to upgrade some fleets to technology they haven't adapted to yet, just because they're so big.
Absolutely. I also
And then the
need
other thing that could
to.
be interesting. Go ahead.
I was just going to make a small comment that I need to.
Yeah,
I've loaded in. So I'm loading the Dominion now.
yeah.
I need to upgrade my fleets to basically make them as much do as much damage to the Borg as possible. So that's something that I
So
will need to focus on for the first maybe half an hour while
anti-armor
we play.
specializations primarily, right?
Well, as much as I can. Unfortunately, Polaron weapons are great against shields, but don't really do
Right,
much
right.
else.
Yeah, I hear you. That's the downside of the Dominion.
Hmm, absolutely.
But it does look like you're loading in now. So start looking around a little bit. Need to figure out what's going on with this war that we're in. Ah, the Brain and the Keswick. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. I see.
Okay.
Okay, so we've both got some extensive fleets over in Cardassian space. Looks like I'm headed through Keshok. I think that's fine. Where are my fleets? On there.
Oh yes, I had kind of set up already to attack the Borg, looking at my fleets and where they're stationed. However, I'm just going to go through my designs just to make sure that I have kind of anti-Borg designs where possible.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I'm gonna be looking at that myself here in just a minute. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, so just talking through it, I've got a pretty strong northern.
Sorry, can you repeat that? You said you've got a strong northern fleet? Oh, can I not have... Dave, are you still there? I'm not sure if you can hear me. I can no longer hear you, and your voice is no longer coming through Discord. I'm just going to check to make sure it's not anything wrong on my end. Now, can you still hear me, Dave? Dave, are you still there? Okay, well, it looks like Dave might have something wrong with his Discord at the moment. I'm not sure if... So it looks like we haven't desynced or nothing's changed with his internet, but there might be some kind of setting or something that's happened. Yeah, which means that I can't hear him through Discord at the moment. And it doesn't look like... So when you talk on Discord, there's like a green ring that surrounds your icon when you're in kind of a chat room, and it's not showing up at all around Dave's. So I thought maybe it was an audio problem, but it doesn't look like his voice is being picked up either. So... oh, Dave has said tech issues he's trying to resolve. So I guess while we're waiting for Dave, this is actually a great time for me to go through my ships and their kind of loadouts. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. Light pulse wave torpedo, which those are good for armor damage. Great, because so the reason I'm going for armor damage is because the Borg do not have shields. Yeah, they've never had shields. They can't even equip shields. And so what I need to do is have as many kind of armor and hull destroying, preferably armor, because the Borg have very, very thick armor on their ships. I need as much kind of armor damage as possible on my ships. The problem, though, the Dominion are great for shield damage, not for armor and hull damage. Would be a lot better for me, to be honest, which would be a lot more useful against the Borg. So for a lot of them, for some of them, we can, I think, medium and above, or maybe just medium size slots. I can put in these pulse wave torpedoes, which do have damage, or these dicobalt warheads, which also have armor damage. Thanks. The medium pulse wave torpedo is 20 damage, a firing arc of 180 degrees, which is good, range 0 to 60. The dicobalt warheads are 35 to 120, average damage 30, but a firing arc of only 45 degrees. Oh, there's also thermokinetic warhead. 180 degrees, 0 to 20 range, so you get very, very close. And these are 0 to 40 range, 0 to 40 range. Yeah, actually, the pulse wave torpedo would still be better for the spinal mount. Medium dicobalt. Actually, let's do pulse wave for both of you. 0 to 40, 0 to 80, and save. It looks like all of these. So I do remember going through and going through a lot of these designs previously. However, it seems like there are a couple of improvements that we do. So this is a heavy one. Yeah, unfortunately, light, heavy fusion warhead. Yeah, unfortunately, we can only put in these fusion warheads. Which, very unfortunately, are only level 1. However, we might be able to... Oh yeah, let's get rid of all of these. So for these raiders, I can fill empty. That's something. And then let's go for the atomic dispersion shield, which helps with our armor damage, plus 8%. Save. And we do have an assault cruiser. Yeah, we're gonna have to fill you. Save. We've got the multi-mission assault cruiser, which is already done as well. Shuttles. Yeah, nothing else we can change there. I'm not even going to save that. Science ships, all of that, there's nothing there. And we've already got these ones with EPS as well. So again, there's nothing we can do. So that means we do have several fleets now that should be able to upgrade. You're doing a diplomatic conference down here, and then we can say upgrade. You're doing that and upgrading. This one in the Teflon system can upgrade, Founder system upgrade, Messenger upgrade, Teflon Messenger and Teflon systems. You can upgrade again. That's those. Let's also make sure our science ships are out and about and exploring as they should be. Let's give you an upgrade and explore as you should be. But yeah, let's give you an upgrade first. And then go explore. You can upgrade and explore. And you can, well, and then explore like that. Okay, so that looks like that's most of our fleet. You are all going to merge as well. We do have a fleet here in the Talar system, or moving to the Talar system. It looks like, yeah, the Federation is moving a lot of their fleets here. Okay, so while we're doing that, we do have 7 planets with unemployment. Let's definitely change that. There shouldn't be that many. Oh, we've got 3 Sapiens and we've got Suliban. I can give you an upgrade. I don't know that will help that much. Oh, actually, we're also minus for quartering. Let's not do that. So what I need to do is figure out where I can move these pops. Oh, you. Let's do upgrades like that, and then I can definitely move people here. So that's to Drayton 2. So if I go to Garlon, 1, 2, 3. Hold on, Drayton 2.
Jamie, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Dave.
Oh, okay.
Good to hear you
I'm
back.
back audible. Okay, perfect. Let me restart my stream. I guess that's what I just needed to do.
Okay. Yeah, so I've just been entertaining people who are watching with things that are going on. So let's resettle, and I'm having to move pops around. Oh, no, you have unemployment. Reset. Oh, that's found. Definitely not move pops there. They won't survive. Nope. There. You can go here. Yep, there's definitely bots here. Or color prime upgrade. Yes, you can. Perfect.
Okay, diving back into mine now, I think. So again, I apologize for all that. Are you still hearing me okay at this point?
Yep, still hearing you perfectly fine. Nope, that's absolutely all
Okay.
right. Things happen.
No
Yeah, just
doubt,
good to
no
hear that
doubt.
you were
Okay.
able to get it worked out. I'm just trying to move pop so they have some jobs, which I'm now remembering
Absolutely.
was a big thing in last stream. Okay, so you. Oh, we're about to get. Well, fun. Oh yes, and I was having an issue with trying to prioritize jobs and it taking from other things randomly rather than the pops that actually had positions. Witherspoon 2, I've got some pops there. You, Zeppelin, and move you as well. Yeah, that should be those two. I can also find some pops. Oh, well, actually, I probably could move some of my pops to Founder's Planet. Can. Oh, and habitability is also 100%. That's definitely a bug, but that's good to know.
That's a good bug to have.
Absolutely. I just need more worker jobs on Founder's Planet, and I have tons and tons of space here where I can actually put stuff on that. Do 3 fusion reactors, 3 admin centers, a heroic landmark, military training center. That will also give us a soldier job. Good for Jem'Hadar. Something like a hydroponic stove, even though I don't really need it. Great. I mean, that really solves my problems, at least in the short term.
But yeah, I'm just going through my planets here. I know I'm a couple minutes behind you because of my tech difficulties, so just bear with me for a moment. But I am thinking that I need to boost my alloy production because I've dropped all the way down to almost flat. Just because I was focused on other things, it looks like. But I feel like
Mm-hmm.
when we engage the Borg, I'm going to take some losses and have to rebuild pretty quickly. So that's kind of what I'm going through right now on some of my planets.
Absolutely. It definitely makes sense.
Yep. And then obviously my dilithium issue being at minus 119, but I'm perfectly fine managing that with the market. So not terribly worried now that I'm looking at my overall economy.
Oh, that's good. That's very good.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just taking a look at the board and what we can do some espionage, because of course that is a great bug that I will absolutely take advantage of.
What's this bug?
Being able to do espionage against the Borg. You
Oh,
really
the
shouldn't be
fact that you
able
can do
to do it.
espionage at all, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, but better than, yeah, better than the alternative.
You know what? Any exploit we can take, we'll take, right?
Absolutely.
If you're not cheating, you're not trying.
Exactly. Yeah, we've almost got the entire galaxy in. We just need the Lyrian Star Empire, really, after this war that we're fighting. Although, actually, maybe this war will only bring in the Green Confederacy and not the Kessock.
I'm bringing one of the two. I don't know which at this point, but it's okay. We don't have to. I mean, they're so minor at this point. I don't know how much of a difference it will really make. You know?
Probably not much. I'm just wondering. I'm trying to figure out where my fleets would be most effective. In terms of kind of where to place them to quickly strike against the Borg. But I have upgrades to do, so that will take a little bit of time before we really get into.
Yeah, if you just want to focus on that, I can handle what we have going on right now. Not a problem.
Okay.
So if you want to bring any fleets you have back just to get those upgrades started, fine by me.
Okay. Then I will focus on that then. I'll also try and or kind of figure out where their fleets are. Oh, and there is the Rebel Subcomplex event that's happening at the moment as well.
So there's a question in my chat on if we have made sectors yet. So the answer on my end is no. I have not really focused on that. That is probably a good point from an efficiency standpoint. What about you?
Yeah, so I have. So I barely, as a Dominion, I barely need sectors simply because I don't expand that much. My expansion is very much, well, it's basically just related to taking over others. So I don't generally need to actually take planets or take territory. I need vassals. So I do have almost all of my planets within just the original sector that I sorted out with. There's then I've got some individual kind of like randomly spread out ones. Oh, actually, with the exception of down here, these ones are all kind of together. So it looks like maybe I do need to make. I made you. We'll have to see which one. Oh, Armor Prime is. Well, that's okay, I guess. That's taken kind of 6 of the 10 that were in the frontier sector, and put them together. Upgrade. So let's also. Oh, it's only 6. I'll leave those. Perhaps. Oh,
All
you.
right. Planets are taken care of. Just looking at my holdings here real quick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those are important. I'm just going through and building defense satellites. I haven't done that on some of my star bases. Those will be useful.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm basically ready when you are, in terms of, although no rush, absolutely no rush.
No, I think I'm good to go too. That's great timing, and I think our viewers would probably appreciate a little bit more activity. I think I can probably speak for them on that one. So, yeah, let me just start it off. Start it off here. I'm going to start off on slow for the moment, but I'm up for
Yeah.
turning it up just a bit.
No, I think that's good for now. And then we can see how things are going and whether we want to go any faster or slower or.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Not much
Yeah,
we
I'm
can do
getting
about
near the
that now.
top of the tech. I'm getting near the top of the tech tree on a lot of my fields here.
Mm-hmm.
So we will see.
Yes, you have some amazing research. What is your kind of research capacity at the moment?
It's about 10K. What about you?
Yeah, 3K.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
Federation always has a huge research advantage, you know?
absolutely. That's what I was just about to say, is that it's not really surprising.
No, no, no.
Okay.
Well, I'm bombarding the Kashok home system, so this should be taken care of sooner rather than later.
Oh, that's perfect. I just had a thought, and then I'm having one of those days where I have a thought, and then kind of slips away, and I can't remember what I was going to do. Oh well,
Well, I'm sure it'll come back to you.
absolutely.
All right. How's your economy overall? Are you good on your resources? Are you in the red on a lot?
No, I'm good on the whole. So the only thing I'm
Good.
in the red on is food and consumer goods, but they're nothing that
Mm,
I really need to worry about. I can quickly kind of sell things, and yeah, I don't really need to worry about anything. Nice. Sell things, buy what I
absolutely.
need. Going well.
Yeah, I'm getting about 2,500 energy, 3,000 minerals a turn, so I can sell anything to make up my deficit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's perfect.
Oh, this is interesting. I've got a assimilation cube event headed to
Oh,
Earth.
yes, I also have
That will
one. Oh, yeah, it does say heading to you. Okay, we need to.
well, I've got a massive fleet parked at Earth, so I think we'll be
Okay.
okay.
Well, it might not actually happen at Earth, though. That is one thing to keep in
Mm,
mind.
that's fair
Do
enough. That's
your
fair enough.
do your fleets have the ability to jump?
No, I do not have that built into my fleets.
Okay. Um, yeah, I mean that would be useful, but if you don't, then nothing you can really do about that.
I'm not terribly worried about it. We'll see what happens here, but I think it'll be okay. Oh, and it did happen, but it happened very close to Earth, so we're going to be able to take care of this.
Oh, perfect. Let's have a look.
The Terra
Oh,
Nova system, if you wanted to take a look.
I always forget where that.
Oh, it's a little bit south of Earth. You see all my fleets flying towards it right now, so
Oh, oh yeah, but it's heading away from Terra Nova. Good.
mhm. Well, I'd rather it just stay put in one place so I can take care of it, but may not be that lucky.
Absolutely.
Probably not want to spend my time playing whack a cube, you know?
No, exactly. But I think your fleets are coming. Yeah,
They
111
are. Oh,
ships. Boom. Oh, all your fighters, yeah. All your
they're
runabouts.
swarming it.
Oh, and doing very, very well against it, too.
I'm doing almost nothing against that cube. That's so odd.
Oh, wait. I mean, numerically, you're doing amazing against that cube, but yeah, you're right. Oh, no, it's repairing itself. If you are you looking at the battle at the moment?
I am watching the battle, yes.
Do you see the ring around the cube that is the armor one,
I
the orange
do.
one?
I do.
It keeps like
Yep.
jumping. That and the green one keep jumping back up, so it's really repairing itself quickly.
And clearly this cube is buffed over the normal fleets for the event, I guess, but it'll be okay. This is just fascinating watching this, watching all these ships swarming it. You know,
Absolutely. I mean, you're gonna have a lot of ships to rebuild, though, especially of the
we'll see.
runabouts.
Well, that's what they're there for. I mean, they're cheap, so.
Yes, that's true.
But that was exactly the point of me building them.
Oh, and autosave because it's a new year. At least you've got most of the armor down,
Yep.
and the order of the hull.
I'm definitely taking some losses here.
Yeah, but I mean that is to be expected, considering it is a simulation cube.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
One of these is actually what ended my Federation playthrough that I was doing before the Dominion one, and it was just so buffed I couldn't do anything about it.
Oh,
Just like
absolutely. Yeah, I
this
can
one,
see why this would be a major problem in some other circumstances here. But it is just about to blow up.
yeah, this is perfect.
Okay, there we go. There we go. However,
Boom, destroyed.
oh, yeah, let's see.
So how
Four
many did you
advanced
lose?
cruisers, five advanced cruisers, couple Defiance, couple Sovereigns, some of my runabouts. Dave definitely took a decent chunk out of me.
Hmm.
But again, that was an assimilation cube, not their standard fleet, and I should be able to rebuild everything in one go. So,
Oh, very nice.
yeah, I
That's
will be
important.
fine. I will be fine. Oh,
Well,
that did cost me all my dilithium.
oh, are you now in the negative?
No, I'm okay. I'm okay. I just had to use the market. Yeah,
Ah, okay.
I'm not concerned.
Factory work.
All right. Let's get back to this war here. What is going on?
Oh, and what? Oh.
That was certainly not very friendly of the Borg to send that cube. We'll have to punish them for that later.
Yes. Sounds like an excellent idea.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Also an admiral, which all of the ships that were supposed to merge with that fleet, their
Hmm.
own separate fleets now.
Yep. Let's see. It said I picked up some kind of Borg fragment as a relic. I'm curious
Oh
what that
yes,
is here.
that gives you you can do like special research with that. If get bonuses to your research. I think engineering research specifically.
Is that what it is? Okay.
I think so.
Just trying to remember. There it is. Okay, yeah, 5% bonus to physics and engineering research. I like that.
Yeah, that sounds.
Let's see.
No, you can.
All
Built
right.
all the ships.
Got a couple more planetary invasions for the to kick off the Keshok, but hopefully we'll be
Oh,
wrapping this war up sooner rather than later.
okay. I think I get everything back in.
See, I've got someone in my chat telling me I need to build a fleet museum, which is probably not a terrible idea.
Yeah, that probably would be good. Oh, G-Man's looking at
I
my
never do
chat.
much with
So
that, but
cool. No, I usually don't either, but it can be useful, especially when you are like decommissioning ships.
yeah.
Although with the new, well, I say new, the relatively new decommissioning asteroid megastructure, and I'm forgetting the actual name of it, like the decommissioning depot, that can be a really good way to get your resources.
Well, absolutely. Absolutely, it can. I do believe I built one of
Hmm.
those. Let's see. Do I have one of those? Yep, Starfleet Fleet Surplus Yard. I do have that. Okay. Got several megastructures on here, actually, just not the Naval Museum, so we will rectify that now.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. So it looks
Yeah.
like for the Breen War, we need to take Fricker, Breen, Hague, and Seven for the system. But it's going to be one of those, probably just Breen. If we take Breen, that will be a huge
Yes.
asset to the war score.
Yes, I've got to
Um,
take this last Keshok planet, then my fleet's going to head over that way.
okay. I have my transport fleet standing by over there,
Okay.
so we
Yeah,
can take that out.
don't you have like a 20, don't you have something like a 20,000 strength transport fleet or something like that?
Yeah, not quite that strong, but yes, it's at like 13k at the moment.
Yeah, no, I've got a 3K one, which is serving my purposes just fine, but
Hmm.
we will probably need that fleet of yours once we go after the Borg, I would think.
Absolutely. Yeah, the Borg. We'll definitely need that against the Borg.
Oh yes, so I'm at over 100% for the Cardassians joining the Federation. So I think that's going to be what we need to let happen after this war, which will hopefully be over in the next 2 years. Then we don't waste any time. But yeah, I'll be able to get
Hmm.
the integrate the Cardassians here next cycle, which will be great.
That would be perfect.
They are a nice sized empire.
Absolutely. They will add a lot to the Federation. We've all...
Okay, I'm letting my resources hit their hard cap. So I'm thinking I need to build some resource silos, so I don't have to worry about that as much.
Yes, that would definitely be helpful.
Gonna Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, my society research is all just the monthly bonuses at this point, so that is pretty nice.
Hmm.
Let's see. Who can build some silos?
Damn it.
Kyo in my
Roundabout.
chat says the Borg got their bums kicked. Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
Yeah, that was great that you had those fleets there and available to
It just worked
make
out.
sure that the cube didn't destroy you.
I'm back to a dilithium surplus, so very good. I've solved that
Ooh,
problem.
even better.
Now, part of that was the ships I lost, so um, but
Well, still
even
better than
still,
nothing.
absolutely. Yeah, I've got about a $9,000 or a 9,000 fleet unit, so close to double the $5,000 soft cap right now. So
Hmm.
that's definitely costly for maintenance.
Absolutely.
Okay, so what systems? Let's see what it says I need. Green, Hague, Newsom. Well, those are right there.
Yeah, I'm attacking the Breen system at the moment, or I will be very shortly.
Okay.
Moving moving through the Hick system to attack the Breen system.
Just fine.
Hoping this admiral who keeps literally the first shuttle to die always seems to be the one with.
Yeah, we kind of learned that on our stream last time with the shuttle fleets. They're useful, but man, that's a little bit annoying.
Absolutely. Something that I've learned in single player with this bug where the admiral keeps dropping out is that if you actually have it set to pause when that comes up, if you just press F9, which is the fleet manager, you can actually put them back
Mhm.
in the fleet immediately. So that way you won't have, especially oversized fleets, breaking apart. However, that
Oh,
doesn't. In multiplayer, of course, you don't have that.
no, but that's a great trick for single player. I was not aware of that, so
Yeah, absolutely.
good call.
Very useful. Okay, so the Cardassians I are taking Breen. The Cardassians and I are taking Breen.
Well, it's nice to see that our allies are helpful, doesn't isn't it?
Yes, absolutely.
And let's see, do
And
we need my army to take Breen, or is yours going to be up to it?
no, mine's getting there.
Okay. Let's see. All we need is Bogus, Philip, Breen, and 4 other systems. So where are I see Bogus? I'll take that here in a moment. Oh, edicts are expiring.
Oh, those are important.
Grand Fleet, that's definitely a good one. Yeah, I'm well over my Unity spending cap on edicts, but that's okay because I still have a surplus of plus 6,000, so I'm feeling all right about that.
Absolutely. 1,002.
Okay.
No armies. Okay. So yeah, once my transport fleet actually gets to Breen, which has just arrived, that will basically be the end of that system. I severely outrank their defensive.
Yeah, I may have to go back through Keshark space and take a couple more systems, but that won't take long. But I bet you when you fully occupy Breen, that'll take a chunk out of their surrender acceptance. I would have to
Absolutely.
think.
Yeah, I'm moving to Breen Prime right now. One other system. Well, Aldriteos. I think that's how you pronounce that. Planet. And then that would be the Breen system.
Let's see. Oh, I've still got quite a few of my research opportunities from member worlds. I need to start start pumping through those here.
Oh, those are important.
Absolutely. Yeah, the more I think about it, a co-op team or co-op game would just be super helpful in late game like this, you know? There's so
Absolutely.
much to focus on. So much to focus on. Let me tell you, it is tough to keep up with it all.
Yeah, the Green are putting
Oh,
up a good struggle, but we're definitely going to be taking Green Prime very shortly.
oh, very good, very good.
Oh, something's happening.
Something's hung up.
Leaving and entering?
Not real sure.
Starfleet Historical Society left the Human Accord and then rejoined the Human.
Hmm,
Okay, that's fun.
that's what I said. All right. Let's see. Oh, got a couple of these random fleets here that gotta figure out what they're doing.
Hmm.
And I just got Data as a leader. That's
Oh,
amazing.
very nice.
Yeah.
Oh, Pentarian Pop Street. Okay, I've just taken Green Prime. My fleet is now moving to the other planet. Take that one, but there are no armies. Immediate.
Perfect. Let's see what we need at this point. Minus 158. We're very close. So Bogus, Philip, and Broderick. Those are okay. Those are Keshok space. So let me handle those. That'll be quick.
As I just say, there's not much left in the way of Breen.
No, I think they're just wanting us to occupy these systems, which are not even planets. So I just need to shift click my fleet through it, and I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, most likely. Sharing a medical breakthrough with you. If you don't have it yet.
Oh, okay. Well, I've still got Spock as my head of research, so I don't think with his buffs I need to replace him with Data. But it's great that I have
Probably
him.
not.
I've got a who's who of Federation figures in my council. I've got Dax as Minister of State, Sarek's my president, Sulu's my Minister of Defense, Spock's on research, and Beverly Crusher is my medical officer.
Wow. Who is your like which Dax do you have?
Emery Dax.
Oh, nice. Oh, I've just realized I've got two planets with the same name.
Okay.
Perfect.
David, do you have memory alpha yet? From KO in my chat. Yes, I do have memory alpha. I will go to that planet in just one moment to show it off a little bit. So, and I apologize for not getting to my chat quickly, but I do appreciate all the comments in there for sure. So, which one is my memory alpha? That's what I got to remember. So Wolf 424, we're looking at it right now as my memory alpha planet. It's producing 280 physics, 276 society, and 380 engineering research. So that is probably roughly 10% of my total research. So I would say that's a pretty solid planet overall. Yes, I don't always specialize my planets, but I do always build memory alpha. I think that's a really important one.
Absolutely. I think especially for the Federation, you don't need to specialize them so much. In the sense that you're so far ahead of everyone else anyway.
Yeah, you just don't have to micromanage that piece of it.
Oh.
All right.
New year.
Yeah, we may not hit my 2-year cycle on ending this war. We may be a couple years behind, but I do think it's important I integrate the Cardassians before we start what will probably be a 20-year war with the Borg. Would you agree?
Yes, I think so. Probably a good idea. Oh, Solaris is not responding. Okay, sorry about that. It looks like we might have a desync from my side if this doesn't get resolved soon. But fingers crossed. Oh no, it's okay.
Well, if we need to slow it down, let me know. If you need to deal with something, we're fine.
No, it's okay. Okay. Just the in Windows, it was just suddenly like, oh, Stellaris has stopped responding.
Got it.
So, but fortunately, it was just a temporary. Ooh. Lots of events happening. I guess that's what happened. Come on.
Minus 46. Okay. Okay, unusual radiation surge. Sources within the Cardassian Union report a massive surge in Zeta radiation has been detected. Interesting. We'll see what happens.
Come on, game. You're fine. It's just an event. Yeah, the feeling, because it's the weekend, everyone in my area is also using the internet, so it feels slower than usual.
Let's see. So, in my chat, have you and Jamie both seen the Best of Both Worlds from Star Trek TNG? I certainly have seen that many times. I assume the same is true for you, correct?
Yes, absolutely. I haven't seen it recently, but yes, I have definitely seen it.
It's honestly one of my favorite episodes.
It is. I think that was a very good way to end TNG.
No. You're that wasn't the final one. I know what you're talking about.
Oh, yes. Sorry, that's all good things. Yes, of course I've seen the one with the Borg, the two-parter. That really kind of set up the Borg. Sorry, go ahead.
All Good Things was fantastic. No, All Good Things was fantastic as well. So
yeah, I don't know why.
Look at that.
Actually, oh, perfect.
But we missed my Federation event by literally a month.
Oh, damn.
But that's okay. That'll give me some time to do some fleet upgrades. I can live with it.
Fighter fleet. Of course, I made it too large because I added the Admiral, which increases fleet capacity. So every time it engages something, the Admiral dies. The Admiral is forced into an escape pod.
That tracks.
Yep. I've got tons of fleets that need to re-merge. Merge you.
Well, even better, the Cardassians had a claim on the Breen homeworld, so that's going to be even stronger for me.
Perfect. Oh, new tradition available.
I've got to be getting close on my tradition tree too. Oh yeah, 1 month away. 1 month away. I actually forget where I am on traditions, so that will be interesting. And I'm also way behind on my Starbase upgrades. I'm looking at that right now, so I think we're just going to go through and spend what I've got to upgrade what I can.
Yep, sounds good. I wish there was a little bit of a better way to do fleet management than just using the outline side.
I know. Well, here we go. I've got 3 tradition trees left and 2 ascension perks. So let's see. I don't need section 31 at this point because espionage is useless.
Yeah.
Ships of the line. I don't know what do you think about ships of the line? I never use it.
I'm
really actually thinking. What
are you
that?
Thinking? I said I don't really use ships of the line, the tradition.
No.
Only if I don't need anything else, then sometimes I'll go for it.
I'm thinking at this point, I've got 3 left. I think adaptability, harmony, and maybe statecraft wouldn't be terrible. I think we're going to start with statecraft, honestly. Okay. Let's see. Oh. All right. Let's see. Where was I at? Checking holdings. That's right. Sure enough, I've got some upgrades here.
Come on. Woohoo! Solved my unemployment problem for the next minute or so.
Very good. Let's see. Oh, Prometheus class is unlocked. Very interesting.
Oh, nice.
I can research the Inquiry class. So I don't think I'm going to build any of these new ships until round 2 for the Borg. I don't want them to adapt too quick. What do you think about that?
That's probably a good idea. Yeah, I think that's a good way. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was saying I don't think we need them, honestly.
No, we probably don't.
Point. I got some fleet upgrades to do here, but jumping on those. Okay.
Whoa. What? Oh. That's ironic. I went to the Badlands and my fleet suddenly appeared in the Okampa system.
Oh, that's interesting.
That's ironic. Definitely a throwback to Voyager there.
Oh yes.
I just want to merge my want events popping up.
I know, I know.
Let me just press the button.
Yeah, I think some good feedback for the devs could be along the lines of I wish it would automatically put your fleets in numerical order. It'd be so much easier to find them.
Yeah, it would be interesting if they could implement something like that, because I don't think that's in the base game either. I know that's been a... Wait, what? How over your fleet can make any... Yeah, that's something that people have complained about in the base game as well, of just like, why... It would make a lot of sense to be able to do that. Why can't you?
Exactly. Let's see. So the Borg have about a 300k fleet right below the Kravik. Have you seen that?
I have not specifically seen it, but it does not surprise me. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm wondering what they're up to there.
Oh, they've got a lot below the
Got a,
Kravik.
oh,
They've
they've
got
got
the...
then another almost 500k. Yeah, they got most of their fleet up there.
Yeah. So I think they're preparing for a war. It wouldn't surprise me.
No, I think that's right. I just hope we get to integrate the Cardassians before they declare war, because that would be super annoying if they declare 1 month before, you know?
Yes. Oh, absolutely.
But I also just don't see with our fleet strengths how they would declare war on us. So I guess it's not too early here to start talking about some war goals for us. I think for me, I want to get all these green blobs out of the Alpha Quadrant. That's my primary, you know. And if I could push
Yes.
into some of the old Klingon space at the same time, I will do that. Um, but I think I'm going to keep my main fleet in reserve at Earth just to whack anything that tries to come through.
That sounds
I've
like
got
a
a
good
northern
idea.
fleet. I've got a pretty strong northern fleet up at the Pathabon Vortex, which I'm going to use to take care of that stuff right around the Niberite space, and then go back
Mm-hmm.
there. I'm going to use my fleet at Temecula to take out everything in the Alpha Quadrant. My fleet at Earth, and I've got a small holding fleet down at Beta Rigel to keep an eye on that sector. So I think that I'll be individually superior to anything they can mass while I go through their space. That's my thought. What is your thought?
I think that sounds good. I've got a bunch of fleets in the Kailata system, with the exception of ones that are
Okay.
currently still upgrading in the Teplon system. I'm going to use those to attack the starbase in Mapes and kind of push them out of the larger Borg bit in my space on the right, kind of the eastern side of my territory. For the
Yeah.
others, I think I also have fleets in the messenger system. I'm going to spread those about to take kind of the little enclaves that they have towards the western sides, and then around by the Neborite Alliance space as well, and just basically do the best kind of I can to take those at least. And I think that will probably be most of the first war.
And also, again, if I need to send something through to you, if they send their entire fleet after you, I think you're still about equivalent with them. I can get
Mm-hmm.
reinforcements for the wormhole pretty quickly. So,
Yes, I am equivalent with them at the moment.
so even if they send everything at you, it won't be an emergency, but I can get reinforcements through really quickly.
Hmm.
We should be in good shape here.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
So KO says, three things. Can she have a system named Newcastle upon Tyne? I believe that's a city in or a town in England, is it not?
Yes, it is.
I will happily accommodate. She also says ships of the line is great and you should get it. Yeah, the problem with that is I don't have the need from a role playing standpoint, I understand. I just don't feel the need to micromanage individual hero ships, is my thought. And then she says, I am over the ship cap. Yes, I am double the ship cap. But if you look at my overall economy, I am more than paying for it, so I'm okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
That part was certainly intentional. But Newcastle upon Tyne, let's see. KO, do you have a request? What system would you like renamed? I will accommodate whatever you'd like. Okay, Cardassians are now welcomed into the Federation.
Perfect.
Which really means that you can call the ball on the war. When you're ready, I'm ready. I think my fleets are where they need to be.
I'm just doing merging that shuttle fleet again and all of those extra
Okay.
shuttles. If we give it maybe another year, that should be enough
Yeah.
time, I think.
No, I think that's
And then we can
perfect.
just go for it.
Oh wow, I'm 40 star bases over my cap with that. So I'm gonna have to definitely scrap some because I'm about to be in an energy crisis.
Yeah, that would not be great. Not right before we attack
Yeah,
the Borg.
oh my goodness, I just went to minus 21,000.
Oh wow. We can also pause if you'd like.
Uh, Let me just put it on slowest for a second. I just really don't want to go into that deep of negative. You know?
Yeah, understandable.
Wow, this is a lot. All right. Yeah, being over
Yeah.
your fleet cap is easy to pay for. Being over your starbase cap is not so cheap.
No, absolutely. That's one you definitely have.
Yep.
Unemployment yet again. Employed. Oh, it's
I'm to
nice that I
minus
can just shunt them
5K. All
onto
right.
Founder's Planet at the moment. Shouldn't really be able to go there, but that's a fine.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So for me, it's literally just making sure that everything merges correctly, and then I'm ready for this war.
Okay. Yeah, I'll tell you what. I'm glad they got rid of that 40 star base cap that was in the earlier versions of this. That would just not be enough.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that would not be nearly enough.
No, in fact, it would be impossible to run late game Federation or any big empire for that matter, in my opinion.
Absolutely.
Okay, there we go. Hey, another colonizable planet. I'll take it.
Nice.
Let's see. With 359, let's see, is what she wants for Newcastle upon Tyne. Well, let me do that.
I'm going to start moving my fleet position to attack the org.
So, hey, if I could ask, are you from Newcastle upon Tyne? Is that where you live?
I would assume so.
I
That would
would
make
think so
sense.
too. I'm always interested though. Because Jamie, we've talked about this, but I love to travel, so hearing about where people are from is always interesting to me.
Yeah, I'm a huge traveler as well. So,
If I could ask,
hmm,
what's your hometown originally?
I'm originally from London.
London. That's. I think I knew that. I think I knew that.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, London's a great city. I love it. I've been twice. I would go back anytime.
Yeah, I enjoy London. There's just so much to do. There's constantly things to do. There's so much to see. It's a place where there's something for everyone there. Oh,
Yeah, I think that's right. And
mm,
and don't take offense to this, but people complain about British food all the time. What I love about London is it's so multicultural in terms of the cuisine.
absolutely. I mean, you can find most things from around the world. You can find in London the cuisine from there. I feel like there's a lot of English and British foods just in general that people don't get to experience, or they don't get to yeah, they just don't
Yeah.
aren't able to try it while they're here. They don't even know it exists. So I always kind of like to push back against the oh, British food is terrible. Yeah, there, of course it's not going to be to everyone's liking. Um, but I think there are many worse types of cuisine what's available in the UK.
Oh, and I totally agree with that. 100%. Here, I don't know if this is still the case, but there used to be a steakhouse in London run by Texans. Are you familiar with that at all?
No, but then again, I don't eat steak, so
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
yeah, that
I've
could
never been
be.
to that either. It's just something I heard about. But
It wouldn't surprise me. I mean, there are a lot of Americans in the UK
sure.
in general. But it wouldn't surprise me if there were people from. So we're definitely going to fight the Borg soon, right? So I should go
Oh yeah,
for
absolutely.
the oppose the Borg agenda.
I think you should. I think that's a good call. And I actually just that is what I just launched last cycle, so
Oh, perfect. Yeah, so we definitely should go for that.
it'll work. So yeah, we should do it sooner rather than later since we both have that.
Yeah, sounds like a good.
I just got, like I said, I got a couple reinforcing fleets that I'm taking from Earth down south, and then I will be ready when you are ready.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Oh, I spelled
Edge.
Newcastle wrong. Let me see that. I am being. Oh, I sure did. I sure did. Well, my fault. Don't know how I did that. There you go. Let's see if I missed anything from Kyle in my stream. Yeah, I guess, Kyle, I'd love to hear more from you on why you like Ships of the Line, other than just the role playing aspect of it. Why do you say it's fantastic? Not disagreeing with you, just curious as to your point of view. Or Jamie, do you have a thought about that? I know we kind of started talking about it, but didn't really
Yeah, I don't.
get into that conversation.
I don't particularly have a any kind of
Oh,
strong opinion either way. I'm thinking.
Jamie, we just had a crash.
Oh yes, we did. I completely crashed as well. Did you? Did yours like
Me,
paradox go completely?
yeah. Fortunately,
Okay.
yeah. I think that yeah, it did. We'll see if the autosave at the year took. I hope it did, but loading back
Yeah.
in.
I really
Apologize for
hope it did
that.
as well.
Today we are plagued by tech issues today, aren't we?
Yeah, we are. Okay. Um. Yeah. So we are still here. That. I'm just changing my stream so that people actually have something to look at rather than just a black screen. But I'm going to relaunch Dolores as well. I really hope. Hmm. Yeah, it's just something that I thought. Yeah. Oh, an error occurred while launching this game. Yeah, hold on. Still says that the old instance is running, so that's. Let me go in and kill it specifically. Ah, it's not even sure. Maybe it has finished. Because I'm really hoping we can finish this game. Yeah, I'm. What I'm saying is, I'm hoping it's not like an event crash, in the sense that like this event will every time we load the save game, um, that event will happen again. He said, "They're so cool." Yes. Yeah. No, that was from a little while ago, I think. I don't see the timestamp at the moment. Nope. Okay. Perfect. No, that's absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. So back. Well, maybe because it's still loading, it's not. Discord is echoing on your side, I guess, because you sound fine to me. Um. Oh. As I just say, if your microphone, it's often good when you're streaming. So I've been told to use headphones because your microphone can pick up the everything coming out of your speakers. Oh, okay. Oh, then yeah, your microphone. Well, no, if everything's coming through your headphones, not unless you've or somehow capturing my voice twice. That could make it sound like an echo. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yep. This is a good time to, I guess, pause. Yeah, take a quick break. I am loading back. Let's see if it will show you now. There we go. Okay. Everyone should be able to see my screen loading. I'm just loading into the save game with Dave at the moment. Yeah, and I'm really hoping we don't have that same crash in months. I'm hoping that was just a one-off thing.
Me too, and we have not had a big problem with crashes. I think that's maybe only our second or third one we've had since we've started, so...
Yeah, which is surprising, to be honest. And we've only had, I think, what, one desync?
Yeah.
One kind of proper desync where it actually threw us out. That's been a good run so far.
I think so.
I guess what we could do is talk a little bit, not that we've talked kind of outside, but a little bit more about the co-op. Do you want to do kind of a Borg co-op playthrough, you think?
Yeah, we could, and I guess just for the benefit of anyone listening in, Jamie and I were talking about future streaming collaboration, because we've had a great time with this one, and what he mentioned was maybe a co-op, and then I have never really learned how to play the Borg, so that would be, to me, a fun one if we did a co-op as the Borg, and you kind of gave me a little bit of a run through, on the mechanics. So
absolutely,
I would love to do that.
Yeah, and I think the Borg are actually easy once you get a handle on them. The difficult part is the beginning, because the Borg do not really do their own research. They don't have like research power. You can't produce materials very easily, and ships are so expensive. The Borg,
yeah,
they're often three times.
I know that for sure. Now,
yeah, so
the other thing, the advantage they have, as far as I'm aware, is they can build unlimited alloy factories, can they not?
Yes, they can. They do have, and you don't have to worry so much about things like, instead of crime, it's called deviancy for the Borg. You don't really have to worry about deviant pops very much, not unless there is... so usually, what happens is that when you are in the process of assimilating, you might have some pops that are, of course, a little bit resistant to that, and that can kind of boost your deviancy. But that's not usually something you have to worry about that much, and simply placing down the Borg's equivalent of a police station will solve that instantly.
Got it.
But the thing is, Borg pops also don't grow, really. I mean, you do have very slow pop growth, but it will take hundreds of months to get one pop, because the entire focus is on assimilating. So the thing to do, the tip to do as the Borg, is to just kind of beeline for a weak civilization, like the Alarians, who are directly east of the Borg, and then build kind of a train of outposts until you get there, and then just take Alaria as quickly as you can. And whenever you take pops, you suddenly get a huge boost to Unity, to research, and the first time you assimilate pops of species, you get an additional boost there. And then there are a bunch of traditions that improve that and increase that boost. So really, it's the beginning of the game and making sure you survive the strong empires that are near you, like the Krenim, the Hirogen. But once you get past that point, easy to survive as the Borg.
There's a really strong Borg player, goes by Borg Princess or 39-42 on Discord. I played with him several times. He is a beast. I mean, he sends Borg ships all over the galaxy just with that initial first contact. He is unstoppable. If we were playing him, we'd both be dead right now.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, that's as you've just said, that first contact, you can, the Borg have the option to try and assimilate a vessel. So you can take vessels from others through first contact, and that will, of course, give you your first assimilated pop of that species. And if you are able to take out someone like, or even just take one planet of someone like the Federation, where you're going to have multiple
Mhm.
different types of species on one planet. Especially if you get like the homeworld of the Federation, like the Sol system, for example. Oh, it's like a treasure
Right.
trove. You and for each pop, you just get a chunk of unity that's thrown at you. So when you assimilate the Alorians, you can quite easily get half a tradition tree just from that one event, or just from
Yeah, no,
assimilating one planet.
well, yeah, when I say I don't know the Borg, I've done some playing with them. I'm familiar with what you're saying. I don't feel strong with them. You know what I mean? Like,
Mm-hmm.
I know exactly what to do as the Federation. I don't know exactly what to do as the Borg. So
Mm.
that's kind of my what I would be focused around there.
Mm-hmm.
But it looks like you're loaded in. Starting it up here.
Yes. Just synchronizing at the moment.
So,
Yeah, I think the Borg are a lot less structured than the Federation, because in the Federation you have a bunch of like event chains, like the Zindi event chain, you
mhm,
have the forming the Federation, you have all of that, whereas the Borg don't kind of have a prescribed start. And the only event chains that you really have that are Borg specific are Unimatrix Zero and or the cooperative, so basically rebels firing. And then the bit with
right.
species 8472, you send in a cube um, into fluidic space, and then that's when that all starts happening. So there's a lot less in the sense of, oh, we'll first do this, then go meet the Vulcans, then go meet the Andorians. Make sure you don't get an
Mhm.
alliance with them because they might go to war, and that will draw you in. You don't have
Yes.
those kind of like prescribed. This is going to happen, then this is going to happen. It's more like, okay, you're surrounded by strong people. Go after the Alorians first because they're not strong, and then from there, yeah, basically survive is the whole nature of the Borg in the very beginning of the game.
You know, and you kind of touched on it. The other thing I would like to do personally is do a Federation run. A Federation run through where all I'm doing is a step-by-step tutorial of the most efficient way to form the Federation. I think that's one of the things that sometimes newer players misunderstand, and there's so much you can do just to make that more efficient and get a huge start. So I might do a tutorial video on my own for that. You know, maybe a 2-hour
Mm,
video or something. What do you think about that?
I think that would be excellent. Yeah, I think that would be excellent. I think a lot of people don't have the attention span for 2-hour video. But what I would definitely
Mm,
do is kind of come up with an idea of like kind of as minimalistic of a video as possible, as in not a lot of extra speaking. Just be like, okay, step one, do this. Step two, do this, to try and get it as short as possible. Maybe even having a script for yourself would be helpful. And
okay,
then
that's a great idea.
another thing is to put in chapters to your videos, saying like,
Ah,
yeah,
yes.
at minute 0 is the introduction. At minute 3 is relations with the Vulcans. At minute 4 is relations with the Andorians.
Oh, I like
Or
it. Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying.
yeah, and talking about things like the event chains. That way, it also makes it easy for people who are saying, "Oh, I have this specific problem. I have the Zindi weapon coming after me, but I don't know what to do." Um, yeah, let me check a tutorial that come across yours and then go, oh, well, I don't want the entire thing. I want minute 16 to minute 18, for example. And so that they can jump using chapters. That's very useful.
Okay, I like that. Thank you for that. Well, we're loaded in. Do you want me to go ahead and get it start it?
Yeah, I think so. I don't have
All right.
anything in particular. I mean, this past 6 months, I've already got everyone moving to where it should be, I think. Oh, I had added a bunch of ships to this one, so I'll do that again.
I do have it on normal. If you need me to turn it down, I certainly will, but I
No,
think we
I'm
should try to
absolutely
just
fine.
catch up to where we were.
Yeah, I'm basically doing the same thing.
Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. I so want to play with these new ship designs. I'm just holding off because I don't want the board to adapt to them, you know? Um, I've got, let's just look here. I've got Prometheus class. I've got Luna class. I've got Vesta class. I've got Odyssey class. That's just going to be for round 2, you know?
Hmm.
I'm restraining myself here. As much as I want to play with them.
No, I know what you mean. Yes, I wish that there were more types of ships for the Dominion. I do happen to know, a little bit of a spoiler, I wonder if G-Man has, that a new type of ship has been added for the Dominion in the upcoming 3.1.3 compatibility patch.
Oh, is that right? Okay.
I did see that in beta notes. You didn't hear it from me, though.
No, not at all. Well, I would say G-Man was very good to let us finish our stream before releasing the patch. I'm sure that was his intent.
Oh, absolutely.
But,
absolutely.
I'll chalk it up to that, right?
Yes, it absolutely wasn't anything to do with any kind of extra testing or anything like that. I'm sure it was 100%. Yeah.
No, he's focused on what's really important, and that's our playthrough.
Absolutely.
Council agenda ready.
You're going. Oh, I can now relaunch or redo the Borg one. The council agenda. Close the Borg.
Oh, good, yeah. The other thing, and maybe you have a better answer to this than I do, I don't understand why there is a soft fleet cap at 5,000. Like, why can we not keep growing that? Is it something structural with the game, or what are your thoughts there?
I think that's from the base game. It's nothing to do. Yeah, it's not something that the devs set. And to be honest, I don't think it's something that can be changed. There are a lot of things that can't be changed that the devs would love to be able to. But unfortunately, because they're kind of hard-coded, yeah, there are a lot of ones that are hard-coded, and in Paradox, it simply hasn't made them moddable.
Okay, we made it past 1-1. I think we're okay.
Okay, I'm still stuck at 1-1. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Oh, another thing for anyone who's watching, who keeps having this problem with the Great Houses and the Federation. Well, actually, I don't think it works for the Federation, but it does work for the Dominion. So if you've taken the Klingon Empire and you have issues with the Great Houses that are constantly kind of converting every year back to Great Houses, the Great Houses specialty or whatever that is that happens at the beginning at a new year. If you actually convert them to a Dominion world member, you can do that. And then that stops happening, so it will make your new year move faster. So that's a tip for anybody playing the Dominion, which is very useful.
That's great. I had no idea. Okay, I just hit a milestone. I have just exceeded 10,000 fleet strength. I have never, in my time playing this game, got over 10,000. First time for everything.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just about to hit 5,000.
Oh, I've got the Arbiter event for the Klingon Empire, such as they are.
What? You mean all 3 systems of it?
I know,
4
right?
systems?
So weird. So odd. Political conference. Raytor Prime. Well? Alright. Why not?
Yeah, I'm at a point where my science ships have nothing to do. Okay. So, how much more time do you want before declaring war on the Borg?
I don't need any more time necessarily. I'm good to go when you feel good to go.
Yeah, the one thing I guess, judging from their fleets. Oh, are you on the move?
Not really. I'm sending one
Hey.
fleet for an event, but that's it.
No, sorry. I'm looking at some of the Borg fleets. Oh wow, they've got
Oh, I'm sorry.
500,000. 500,000.
Oh, I see that. Yeah,
A
I
lot
see
of
that.
cubes. I'm just wondering how I'm going to deal with that.
Well, do you want me to send a fleet through the wormhole? Would that help?
Yeah, it would probably help if you have the availability and someone who
I
can
mean, sure.
do something about that. But if not, then don't worry about it.
No, I mean that's totally fine.
It would just be to
I
fight
can
those.
send.
Yeah, so I'll send you a little ping. Where's the ping one? Player map modes.
Yeah, let me see here.
Oh, which one was the ping button? Always forget. Oh, Lewis is here. Didn't know you started streaming. What have I missed? Not that much, Lewis. You missed a crash. We had one of those. We're just about to declare war against the Borg. However, yeah, we're just trying to figure out what we're going to do about the Borg fleets.
Well, how about I've got a 350k fleet I can send through. Do you think that'll be sufficient?
Probably. So I'm looking. There's a fleet in the Minton system. Or there are 2 fleets in the Minton system, which would be about 300k.
Okay.
And then there are 3 fleets in the Maury system, which is about 500.
Okay. And that's most of their fleets. I mean, when I go after them down south, they're gonna move their fleets.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm just wondering whether they're going to attack kind of the lesser defended kind of north, or whether they're going to try and attack east specifically. But anyway, I'm ready to attack the Borg when you are. I would recommend we go to slowest, or even pause when you declare war, just so we can set our fleets to specific.
No, I
tasks.
think that's right. I think that's right. So, do you want to wait till my fleet comes through to your space, though?
I guess we can do that. Yeah. Oh, I keep losing commanders now. Dying. Okay. You. Yeah. Oh, sorry. New autos. Come on. Do it.
The Xeno Empire has somehow deciphered our language.
Yes, I think what's taking so long is... Sorry, go ahead.
I missed renaming with 359 to Newcastle upon Time. That was... So let me take care of that right now. There we go. Fixed. The Borg declared war on the Benzarian Commonwealth? How? Well?
We are the Borg.
I'm ready when you're ready.
Borg. Wait. I thought the Benzarians were under you.
They apparently weren't. I thought so too.
Well, and the
Wild,
Denobulans. Right? It's saying the Benzarians and the Denobulans. I thought the Denobulans were under you as well.
I thought they were myself.
Okay, we can... Oh, yeah, you've got a lot of fleets down there. We can happily declare war on the Borg whenever you're ready.
Let me take it down to slowest, and I'll snap them off real quick. In fact, I'll put it on pause for a sec. I'll snap them off with my home fleet from Earth in Benzar. That'll be easy.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, well, I'm going to declare war if you're ready.
I am ready.
Okay. Then, here we go. Got him. All right.
Okay. Yeah, let's keep it paused for a bit.
That's perfectly fine. To send this entire fleet. What they're doing there. Okay. Okay.
Okay, my fleet have their orders. So whenever you are ready, pause.
Yep. One more second.
No rush.
Oh,
So Lewis says, where my star system at? Can you go kill a couple thousand war pops to speed up the game? We will do our best. I mean, this obviously isn't going to be ended in just one war. But we will do our best.
what was the ask?
Can we kill a couple thousand Borg pops to speed up the game? I think actually
we'll see what we can do. How's that sound?
Yeah. I think what's actually slowing us down at the moment are the Klingon houses during the save game, constantly going in and going out. Forgive me.
Okay. I've got my fleet order set too.
Okay. Yeah, whenever you're ready.
Kaio says, we're with the Borg. That's going to be fun to watch. It's going to be even more fun to play.
Yeah, we'll have to see how things go. Oh, with just luck.
All right.
Where's my...
Well...
We name... Yes, Lewis, your star system is right here. You're asking. Lewis is still right there. Nothing's changed. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
So,
you ready?
Whenever you're ready.
Here we go. Put it on slow for the moment. Feel good
Yeah, that sounds good. And now all we can do is keep our fingers crossed. Attacking one of their level 4 starbase. Fingers crossed. Oh, damn.
Xeno station engaged.
Of course. All of my admirals are jumping to wherever... Ah. Literally, none of my admirals are staying on their ships.
Oh, gotta love it. What the hell?
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to put people back in their place.
Xeno station engaged.
Don't need to be...
Xeno station engaged.
Again? You know what?
Xeno station engaged.
Man. Order all over the place.
Yeah, they really are.
Xeno station engaged.
Okay. Where... Again? Literally, it's always the first shot that takes out the ship that has the Admiral on.
Xeno station engaged.
Oh, I got my fleet through to you. Where do we need my 17th fleet?
If you look at the Bobbitt system, Bobbitt.
I see that. Okay. I'm gonna move to Branson from now,
I
just
need to
for some.
pause. Yeah, I need to pause.
Okay.
I need to figure out what the hell my fleets have done with all of their admirals. Okay, so you have you can have an upgrade. You need an admiral. Shuttle, you need... Oh, I put the wrong admiral. You. Okay, so 13 needs it. There. Better fleet. Yeah, I've got to merge a lot of stuff together. Why does this do?
I know.
I'm literally clicking on about 100 fleet. Who's gonna merge? Merge 14th fleet. You shuttles? Is that why? You are a bunch of shuttles. Way too many. It's annoying that
Indeed.
it doesn't... I don't know what it could do to make this not happen, because it's going over the cap. So it needs to remove some of the fleets, but to put them all in their own fleet. Kind of annoying at best. Then I've got a bunch of them at warp somewhere, so they will randomly come back. And then I'll still have the same problem again later on. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna unpause. This is gonna happen again. So yeah, sorry in advance. Let's take all of these.
Okay.
Oh, you
I'm
should
crushing a Borg fleet right now in Delta Pavonis. Perfect.
Well, that's good. This. $145k starbase. Damn, yeah, I'm not going to be able to take that.
Woof. That's a lot. All right.
Xeno station engaged.
Pod. And it's just multiplied all my fleets again.
Xeno station engaged.
Hang on. Where? Oh, there it is. Okay.
One of our spaceports is under attack. One of our spaceports has been lost.
You know what? I'm just going to lower this so I'm not above the fleet cap. That way it doesn't matter if what admiral I put there. This will stop happening. There.
Xeno station engaged.
all of you no. Roll shuttles anyway.
Xeno station engaged.
Yep, click.
God damn it! I just lost Sulu. That's no good.
Oh, that's not good.
Xeno station engaged.
Our fourth care about the anyway.
One of our stations is under attack.
These. Yes, I wish the pop-ups wouldn't actually kind of interrupt what you're doing.
I know, that's so...
That can be very annoying.
So rough.
Who just lost their Admiral again?
Xeno station engaged.
At least the Borg are at 100% war exhaustion already.
Yeah, we can stop this whenever we need to. I just don't think we need to.
No, oh no, not yet.
Xeno station engaged.
I'm surprised, I've only lost 26 ships so far, many of which are fighters.
Yeah, for sure.
Ooh. Ooh. Nearly had a
We have mastered a new technology.
shortage of dilithium there.
Hmm.
Xeno station engaged. Invading Xeno lair. Xeno station engaged.
Who were you supposed to merge with?
One of our spaceports is under attack.
Don't even know anymore.
One of our spaceports has been lost. Xeno
Do you see the
station
Caro
engaged.
system? C-A-R-O?
I've got a trillion things going on, but give me a second, I will take a look
Yeah,
for it.
no worries. There just happens to be a fleet
Our
there that
fleet
I'm
has
not going to
been
be able
lost.
to do anything about. Oh,
Yeah, give me
Xeno
one sec.
station engaged.
$138.
Our fleet has been lost.
What system do we want? Sorry.
C-A-R-O.
One of our spaceports has been lost.
Lost?
Oh, I
I've
see it.
lost a couple of fleets.
I see it.
Xeno
Oh,
station engaged.
I've actually got another Borg fleet I need to whack right here. It's a small one,
Hello.
though. Might as well just knock it out.
Oh, that 10k right there?
Yeah, whack that quick 10k, then I'll come up.
Our fleet has been lost.
Oh, desync.
Oh, desync. Damn.
Lot going on right here. Lot going on.
Yeah. Let's see.
One of our stations is under attack.
I just do not have any admirals that I want to stay
One
with
of our
their
spaceports is
fleets.
under attack. One of our spaceports has been lost. Xeno station engaged.
Okay.
We have mastered a new technology.
Good.
Hostile Xeno fleet
Stations
engaged.
bridge.
Spaceborne abomination encountered. Xeno lair secured. One of our spaceports has been lost. Xeno station engaged. Hostile Xeno fleet engaged.
They haven't.
One of our spaceports has been lost.
Ooh.
This is going well so far, though, I think.
It is, surprisingly. I have a feeling like
One of our
something's going to
spaceports is under
go
attack.
very wrong, however.
We'll see. We'll see.
Xeno station engaged. One of our spaceports has been lost.
Oh, auto save.
The Xeno Empire has somehow deciphered our language.
Well, we're definitely doing better than I thought we were going to be.
Well, that's good news.
Yeah.
I think we're doing just fine, honestly.
Yeah, how are things? Oh, do you realize there's a huge fleet in the Shepard system? By Bejor.
I don't know where that is.
Down by
Oh,
Bejor.
yeah, I
One
do
of our
see that.
spaceports is
Yeah,
under
yeah,
attack.
I see that.
Oh, it.
Xeno station engaged.
What's wrong?
Oh, no. Okay, never mind. I thought I'm fighting a battle, and there was a pop-up that just said Borg adapted 100%, but it's not. It's to one of the starbase. Or to one of the outposts I have.
Damn it, I just lost Cisco.
That's a shame.
I know.
Yeah, I have no admirals or anything leading my fleet at the moment. It just seems very pointless.
Xeno station engaged. Xeno station engaged. Our fleet has been lost.
Battles.
Our fleet has been lost. Invading Xeno lair.
Yeah, I
Hostile
have
Xeno fleet engaged.
lost a lot of shit. I'm gonna need to rebuild shortly.
Okay. No worries, no worries.
Oh yeah, and I think... Oh no, that's not... Oh, here we go. Lost the Borg. Oh, an
Xeno
entire fleet was
station
just lost to the
engaged.
Borg.
You lost a fleet to the Borg? Uh-oh.
I did, yeah.
Let me take Maples back for you here. Man, there is so much going on right now.
Yeah. My fleets are no longer effective against the Borg. They're now at 100%
Okay.
modulation.
You tell me when we need to peace out.
Our fleet has been lost.
Probably... Yeah, it would probably be a good idea to try to peace. Not unless you can defend my space as well as attacking theirs.
No, I get
Which,
it.
yeah, I don't think you can, probably.
No, I can. I just don't have the fleets in place. Let me, if it's okay, try to grab a couple more systems just to clean this shit up. Then let me see what's going on in your space. Hang on, hang on.
Yeah, I'm taking Agrapha Prime at the moment. If I take that one and the Stefan system right next to it, then I can probably...
They're definitely trying to handle you instead of me, which I really don't understand why.
Well, probably because I'm the... well, closer to their space in the north. Yeah, and there's some...
That could be.
Xeno station engaged.
Go after these small... See what we can...
One of our spaceports is under attack. One of our spaceports has been lost.
Why are you... I think...
We have mastered a new
Yeah, the other thing is none of my vassals are in this war either.
That's weird.
Yeah, and I don't really understand
Very
why.
odd.
Xeno station engaged.
Yeah, I mean, that's why nothing else in the Delta Quadrant has changed.
Okay.
One of our spaceports is under
Oh,
attack.
over there.
One of our spaceports has been lost. Our fleet has been lost.
Droid.
Xeno station engaged. Our fleet has been lost.
Okay. Good, good, good.
One of our spaceports is under attack. One of our spaceports has been lost.
Yeah, they have, I mean, of course, it's the Borg, but invading the planets are extremely difficult, even for me at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Rebuild.
Hostile Xeno fleet engaged.
Okay, so
One of our spaceports
oh, a
is
random
under attack.
pyramid. Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, yep. And back.
One of our spaceports has been lost.
Yeah, that's a shame. Spent a lot of resources kind of taking
Xeno
stuff, and now
station
they're just kind of
engaged.
taking it back. I think we can peace out whenever you're ready. Because I don't have much left. I need to build 220 ships.
Okay.
Most of my fleet.
Yeah, no problem. Let me finish one ground invasion.
Yep, not a
Okay.
problem.
Are you ready to peace out right now?
Yeah, we can do that. It's
Okay.
Xeno station engaged.
yeah, and unfortunately none of my
Done.
perfect. None of my star bases can handle anything anymore. Yeah, and I need to figure out where all of these ships are supposed to be and who's supposed to have what admiral, all of that kind of stuff at the moment.
Got it. Yeah, I've got some reorganization to do myself here. I mean, the good news is I think we made a lot of progress, though, if you look at it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I didn't make that much in the Delta Quadrant, I don't think. There's a lot that they, like I took and then they took back. Oh, actually, I say that. It's a lot less green than it was.
Oh,
There's definitely been some movement.
Absolutely.
And now I just need alloys.
Council agenda available.
Give you some chronic feed.
We have mastered a new technology.
Well, we did accomplish most of our goals. Most of that green is removed from our side of the map. Not all of it, but most of it.
Well, yeah, it's better than before.
Yep.
Incoming transmission.
Okay.
You can have. The more the merrier.
More the merrier. Yep.
Definitely don't need pop group.
We have mastered a new technology.
But I'd been completely destroyed.
Who's that?
I had a fighter fleet, which I thought
Oh,
wasn't going to survive, and it looks like it did,
Yeah.
barely.
interesting.
It wasn't completely destroyed. Yeah, but I've got a lot of like individual ships that I need to figure out
The
which
Xeno Empire has
are
somehow
supposed to go into.
deciphered our language.
Oh,
Why is Ocampa my space? That seems odd.
because I took it, but I wasn't claimed or anything.
Okay.
Yeah, so by
Got it.
default it just becomes yours because you are like the leader of the hegemony that we're in, so it just automatically defaults
Got
to
it. Got it. Okay. Well, makes sense, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, next time, if we were to do this kind of playthrough again, we should definitely change that. Because the Dominion would
I
never
agree.
agree to that kind of arrangement. But yeah, I mean, it works for now.
Agree. All right. Breen just integrated.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I think integrate everyone that you can
I think that's right.
at the moment. We'll see how it goes.
Our ships have been upgraded. Our ships have been upgraded.
Fortunately, do have upgrade.
Yeah, I've got a lot to do here now that this war's over. Most importantly, let me check my chat and see. Okay, nothing new. It's all right.
Our ships have been upgraded.
Got 7 new colonizable planets. I think we'll take care of that.
Our ships have been upgraded.
Oh yeah, might as
Our
well.
ships have been upgraded.
Since it's peacetime and
Absolutely.
we've got stuff we can do. Leaders anywhere.
I had some
Hey, finally-
admirals die, so I definitely have some fleet reorganization to take care of here. That's going to be fun.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And by fun, I mean not fun. But here we are.
Oh, shit. Yes, and I definitely need to make sure all of my fleets are below my normal fleet cap. That way I don't
Yes.
constantly have this problem. Good fleet. What do you miss? This will just.
Which reminds me, I do need to look at my ship design too, because I do have these new ships I want to make, right?
Absolutely.
Good call. Let's see.
Not that. This will just do normal damage.
Our ships have been upgraded.
What if I just merge? Create a new.
Sounds like
Might just be an easier idea. Together.
certainly sounds like a plan to me.
Selling, so I can even more out. That.
Hey, Prometheus. Got that.
Okay, so I only need to build 194 ships.
Oh, that's not bad. You got this.
Yeah, 100 for 127,000 alloys. Is what I need in total.
Oh, wow.
There we go.
Hey, more ships just lost their admiral? Jeez. This is rapidly becoming too much muchness.
Yeah, this is where like a I think a co-op play would be great.
Yeah, I would have to agree with that.
I wish it wouldn't just, like, remove the... So, you know, they pick up the escape pod. When, for example, when you're fighting and you lose the Admiral, if they pick up the escape pod, meaning they don't kill the Admiral, why don't they just put him onto another ship?
I don't get it either.
Yeah, too. No. Because I then also have a bunch of, like, Vorta and Jem'Hadar pops that are doing jobs that they shouldn't really be doing, when it's taking away jobs from the workers.
Right. That is annoying, isn't it?
Yeah, especially because it's such a balancing act for the Dominion. Like, I have one where I have literally one slave pop, and it's unemployed because the Jem'Hadar and the Vorta are taking all of the other jobs. And then if I try and prioritize a job, rather than moving, like, so for example, rather than moving workers up to specialists, it will just take from among the specialists, so I still have specialist jobs that are not available, but it won't move any of the Vorta or the Jem'Hadar up to the specialist. Those I...
Got it. Yep.
Anyway, I think all of this has been patched in the upcoming compatibility patch.
Okay. Well, you would know better than I would on that.
So yeah, hopefully this will not be... Hopefully all jobs non-Vort Jem'Hadar. Oh, autosave. I was
New
like,
Year, yeah. I was wondering too.
yeah, we've
Oh,
been
and
really
a
stuck on this
plague.
thing.
Of course.
Empire has somehow
Oh,
discovered
of
course
course.
there's a
Me
plague.
too.
Yep.
Plague.
I love how it loves to give us like 5 events at once, right?
Yeah, always at the new year. Yeah, so it definitely hasn't been like a bad. I mean, apart from the little bit of raiding fleet. Apart from the little bit of technical issues we had in the beginning, seems as though this today has gone relatively well.
Situation log update.
Yeah, I think we've been fine on most of this. I agree with that. Oh, there's a fleet I forgot about. Weird. The Klingon Civil War event also seems to be conflated with the USS Voyager event. I don't know what's going on with that, but that's kind of funny.
Oh, that definitely doesn't seem
They're
like it's
both
supposed
on
to be
the.
that way.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but yeah, well.
You are building. That's
System survey complete.
us. Oh, nice having a bunch of special so
Oh, absolutely. The crazy thing with my Sanaa playthrough I did a couple weeks ago is I could sell the Ketracel White. I was like, okay, I'll abuse that
that's
all day.
yeah,
but
that's definitely a bug. I have to go back through Admiral.
Situation log updated.
So, so Jamie, what are you working on right now? What do you have going on up there?
I am. Well, oh, Borg. Wait, what?
Your species so thrives.
Oh, the Borg have
on
just declared war
emotion.
on the Romulans, the
It is
Lyrians, and
one
the
of their
Griddians.
many flaws.
You didn't catch.
I
So
saw
I'm just
that.
building
I saw
fleets, basically. Just building fleets. Otherwise, no specific plans or anything that's
Council
going on.
agenda ready.
Building a bunch of shuttles
Got it. Okay.
will be useful.
Makes sense.
And otherwise, there's not really much else for me to do at the moment. It's just basically figuring out kind of what I can do to hold off everything. Or to hold off the Borg in the future. How much time
The
do we
Borg
have before
will
we can
come
declare
again.
war
It
again?
is
Oh, I can't.
inevitable.
Special product
I
complete.
don't know. I will certainly take a look, though.
Situation log updated.
Oh, we could do it right away. I don't think there
Okay,
is a countdown for the Borg.
There should be. But maybe because you've integrated the Breen since then, sometimes there's a bug that kind of resets all of your countdown.
That could be.
But in theory, we shouldn't be able to declare war again. Because it's to stop everyone from just completely rolling over the Borg, and to stop the Borg from rolling over everyone as well.
No, for sure, for sure. Well, I don't know.
Anyway, I've still got 132 ships to build. Definitely build those first. Before we try and go to war again.
Do you need any resources, any supplies, anything like that?
I don't think so, not unless you've got tons of alloys lying around and not doing anything with them. I just need the alloys, basically. Need 79,000. To just completely build everything.
I get you.
Special product complete.
How about you? What are you up to?
Incoming transmission.
Well,
thank you.
my fleets are pretty good. Now I'm just trying to get back through my empire and figure out what I missed during the war, just to keep my economy rolling. It's the big thing right now. I'd also like to finish out, my tradition trees. So, certainly still focusing on Unity. And then I got a brand new fleet of Prometheus and Inquiries building. Or I think just finished building, actually. So,
Oh, nice.
kind of where I'm at. Yeah.
I think I've just found.
And I've got a
the
lot of
next place I'm gonna
Cardassian
start.
planets I just took over as well, so I have not done anything with yet, so that's kind of on my radar. So I've got a lot going on, to be honest.
Yeah, it sounds like you do.
Not to mention... Okay, what is going on here?
The Xeno Empire has somehow deciphered our language. One of our stations is under attack.
You're still building patrol frigates?
No, I think it was because remember I get gifted fleets sometimes by
That's
my
right.
members.
Yeah,
And they just gift random ships. So I think that was
that's right.
possibly part of that.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, I'm not building them on purpose. I've cancelled them.
Uh-huh. Wouldn't think so.
I've got my mouse has become the blue spinning wheel
Xeno
of death.
Empire has
So
somehow
hopefully, oh no,
deciphered our language.
all of these. Need to find more planets to put those extra pops.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing with Dominion. There's not so many habitable worlds up in your area of space, are there?
No, but I mean the problem is more that they're taking the wrong jobs. So I've got ones with like 8 or 9 jobs available, but they're not jobs that general pops can do. They're jobs that only Dominion specific ones like the Jem'Hadar and the Vorta can.
Got it.
Which is annoying because they're not taking those specifically. They're supposed to. So it's like, okay, where can I put these random other pops where they will actually work and be productive members of society and not say that I'm missing jobs for them?
Well, I hope those alloys I shipped you helped a little bit.
Yes, absolutely. I only need 26,000 more.
Okay, good.
So they're coming along.
Good, good, good.
Unfortunately, I think I've sold everything that I sell at them.
We have mastered a new technology.
Oh, and I just had another admiral die on me.
Oh, jeez. Why can't these guys just live forever?
I know. Honestly, that is kind of the nice thing about playing it as the Borg as well, because they don't die. On occasion, they will kind of run out of steam and malfunction and die. But that's generally
but on the
not
other
what
hand,
they
I
do.
mean, founders, though, should live forever if you hire founder admirals, right?
They do, yeah.
Situation log updated.
Now I have, of course, upgrades for.
Oh, very good, very good.
Republic of Free Tarlac joined the human board?
Sure did.
Oh, is that one of the kind of the
System
free FTL?
No, it was a weird one that got created. I'm not even sure how this got created. found him, so here we are.
Oh, I see.
Yep.
Our ships have been upgraded.
I'm okay if you want to move to normal speed. Unless
Oh,
we're
sure,
just
we
kind
can
of
do that.
sitting here waiting around
Yeah,
to say reinforce all. So if you don't need it to be slower,
No, we're good.
I'm okay with going a
We
bit
are
faster.
good.
Complete.
Yeah.
System survey complete. Our ships have been upgraded. Our ships have been upgraded. Our ships have been upgraded. System survey complete.
Oh, you're complete.
Our ships have been upgraded.
Need 10. Okay.
Our ships have been upgraded. 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 Our ships have been upgraded.
Lost another admiral. Gotta love it.
Oh, don't you just wish they would just stay put? I only need 50,000 more alloys.
Not bad at all. Not bad at all.
Open the Republic of Kritorlak. Oh. Oh, I had that happen in my my playthrough as well. My
What's
Federation
that?
one. The random, like a random system suddenly just becoming independent.
Hmm.
I don't really know what caused it. There was one that when I was integrating it, did that as well. Integrating it, and then the resulting sector was then like an independent system within just within Federation space, but it had nothing to do with it, and the relations were terrible.
Weird. I keep having Borg adaptation events about me engaging the Borg and the Compass system, but they're nowhere close, so I don't know.
Oh, yeah, they do. Whoa.
Seems odd.
Oh, you know what? I think that fleet is stuck. Because it is attacking... Like, when I click on it, it is currently kind of in combat. Like, if you click on that Borg fleet...
Our ships have been upgraded.
I can't even see a Borg fleet up there, so...
Oh, there is one. It's just outside of the compass system. It's, like, in warp. Something's gone wrong.
Got it.
Something's gone very wrong.
Yeah, clearly.
It's in
yeah,
warp.
like I said, I can't see it at all.
Yeah. Offensive asset 024. Like, it's in warp, but somehow in combat at the same time, and it's, like, just outside of the compass system. Like, you have to be on the galaxy map to see it. Another year, another autosave.
Oh, there it is. Yep.
The Xeno Empire has somehow deciphered our language.
I keep getting the announcer, or like the advisor voice, saying like, that I've met somebody new. Every year it happens. And yet, obviously, there's no one else to...
Right. Yeah, I think we're about fresh out of people to meet.
Yeah.
Alright. Zeppelites are in.
Woohoo. There we go. What's up? Oh, and just lost another one.
I gotta figure this dilithium problem out.
How much are you losing per turn? Per month?
Minus 250.
Oh, wow.
But
okay.
I'll be okay. I just need to figure out where my trading centers are. I forget where I put all of them. Shouldn't be a big problem.
Okay. because I only need to build 13. I think it's miscounted.
That's a lot closer than it was, though.
Yes. Absolutely.
Someone in your chat, Lewis in your chat, asked why you weren't stronger than the Federation. Well, I think part of that has to do with you got screwed by all of your vassals on day one of our stream.
Yes, absolutely. And then also, with our alliance type, of course, you get everything, no matter what happens.
Yeah.
So I have to specifically
That
claim
too.
systems where you don't. So for example, like all the stuff that you have in the Delta Quadrant, most of that I took, but because it defaults to the strongest member of the alliance, because that's that's what it's set as. Then yeah, that also doesn't help. But yeah, you're absolutely right. That first day really kind of screwed me over.
Yeah, you've been catch up ever since, just about. But I mean, you have caught up, so.
Yeah, but I'm still nowhere near as
System
powerful as you
survey
are,
complete.
or as close to as strong as you are. What the hell are you doing? Clicking on stuff. Oh, wait, what? Oh, really? It's just taken my... Oh, okay. So somebody was messing with time-based stuff. And they've... Like, there was a temporal event, and the Dosai now exist again. They're
Oh, really?
Dominion world, or they're under the Dominion. However, they've taken some random planets that I had and given it to them. So I've just lost my probably most productive planet.
Gotta be kidding.
That's annoying.
That is very annoying.
I'm suddenly like, why if they change, like, why have all the buildings that I was building suddenly gone? Yeah, and why did they change it to kind of very...
We have mastered
Yes.
a new technology. Situation log updated.
Yeah, no, this makes more sense. I need to build 26 ships for 60,000. That's incorrect.
We have mastered a new technology.
The other nice thing about the Borg, depending on the patch, you can have them move pops automatically to like unemployed pops.
Special
Ooh.
product complete.
Ooh,
The Undine.
Very good. What were you saying?
Just that you can move pops from, like, you can have it automatically move unemployed pops to places that have jobs.
Hmm.
It's time to meet the Undine. I wonder if the Undine are going to be through soon. That would be nice.
Maybe. I don't recall their fleet being that strong. Oh, they are fighting the Borg right now. Interesting. We'll see how
Speaking
that
of,
goes.
have you seen there are a lot of Borgs to the west of the, like, where the Kesselk basically used to be?
I do see that. Yeah, they took down the Lyran Star Empire, so I'm gonna obviously have to do something about that.
Yeah, it looks like the Romulans are gone as well. Completely
Yeah.
now.
It looks like most of their fleet is over there, actually. Oh, they got a lot of
The
fleet
Borg
coming through
ones, yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Wow.
Now wouldn't be a bad time to strike the main part of the Borg. Admiral.
We have mastered a new technology.
Global repair. Good.
The Xeno Empire has somehow deciphered our language.
Okay, I've met species 8.
Yep.
I'm just going to do espionage against them. And get some information about who are their fleet.
Sounds good to me. Your
species so
System
thrive.
survey complete. That sounds right.
Do you see where the Undine have come out into Borg space?
I'd have. It's kind of weird. Kind of close to me. I don't really understand why.
Okay. It just uses a random, what is it, black hole within the Delta Quadrant? Anywhere within the Delta Quadrant. So it looks like, yeah. Yeah, I'd like to be able to see more what they can see. Fluidic Rift 2.
They're all over the Borg, though, it looks like. Well, fine with me.
Although, yeah, as you said, not very strong, at least the couple of fleets that I can see.
Yeah, they're
like 20,000.
No big deal for us. I'll tell you that. All right, time to start integrating the Klingons. That'll be good. What's left of them anyway?
Yeah, so unfortunately it looks like they're probably not going to be the crisis that we were hoping they would be.
No, I don't think so. Well, I think we're the crisis we were hoping to be, so... Oh, the Borg fleets are coming back, though.
Oh, actually, in the Terek system, there's a good size.
We have mastered a new
169k.
technology.
Oh, for the Undine?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, it's okay.
Oh yeah, and actually the Zeta Virginis, those fleets that are moving there, there's a 230k fleet.
We have mastered a new technology.
But they're certainly not weak. Not the strongest by any means. Definitely not.
I'll definitely take a chunk out of the Borg, though. Fine with me. You're almost caught up with the Borg in tech, though. You're right there with them.
Yeah, I'm not far behind at least.
Yep. Yeah, I'm spying on them too. I want to see what's going on. The Undine, I mean.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Our ships have been upgraded.
Yeah, the Undine are expanding decently well.
Hopefully they continue that.
I think so. Man, the Borg are just huge. That is just nuts.
Huge in what sense? Base?
Just territory-wise, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, their fleet doesn't scare me. It's just, that would be a slog to get across their space.
Yeah. I certainly would want to be the one to do it. Although, I mean, it would be the same to kind of get through yours as well. Try to get through all of your
fair enough.
base. I'm surprised oh,
What's that now?
I was running out of food. It doesn't really
Oh, got it.
care. Or it doesn't really do much.
Yeah.
Not as though I need the pops. Worry about the pops.
Our ships have been upgraded.
Oh wow, it's taking me like 150 days to upgrade some of my. Just got a new thruster, and I'm in 76 months. I'll get a new warp core. So most likely, by the time that I finish upgrading all of my ships, I'll just need to do it again.
You're all over it.
Okay.
Our ships have been upgraded. System survey complete.
Um, yeah, I can't wait for this next patch to come out. I mean, it looks like it's actually going to be a lot of things in there, which is why it's taking a long time for it to come out.
That's what I'm thinking too. That's going to be a good one. I'm hoping anyway.
Our ships have been upgraded. Our ships have been upgraded.
Yeah, I think it definitely will be. I mean, judging from some of the beta patch notes that I can see, well, just really everything. I mean, there's tons of stuff that's getting a new name as well. So I think there will be a lot of forward to it.
Well, that could be a great one for us to do our next stream on, you know?
Absolutely. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Okay, lots of fleet upgrades going on right now. I'm actually running short on resources.
Yeah, same. I am building a bunch of ships, but also in, 68 months? 67 months I'll get a new type of hull, and in 69 months I'll get a new type of warp engine. So I'm gonna have lots of upgrades.
Oh, very good.
We have mastered a new technology.
Ooh. Mm.
System survey complete.
Yes, I'm just going to step away from the computer. Please definitely keep the game running.
Oh,
I'll be
yeah,
right
sure.
back.
You got it. What? Yeah, how was the haul?
Alright, I got everything except CPU for the...
But you did get shrimp? You got shrimp, though? Something else tonight. At this point, that might be better. Let me finish up my game, though, here. We'll talk about it.
Okay, I'm back.
I'm sorry about that. I stepped away, too, for a second, so fair enough.
That's alright. Great. So...
Sarah just walked in with a bunch of groceries, so...
Oh,
like,
nice.
good news. Oh, yeah. Making Vietnamese
what
food
is that?
tonight. It's gonna be great.
Oh, nice. What kind of Vietnamese food?
making something called boon, which is a vermicelli based kind of salad bowl dish. If you're familiar with
Nice.
that. Yeah.
Not overly. I'm not really familiar with Vietnamese. I'm more familiar with like Thai food.
Oh, I love Thai food too, though.
So let's continue reinforcing.
Our ships have been upgraded.
Let's see, Klingon Empire. One more round, and I'll have the Klingons in. Very good.
Very nice.
And I'm only down to minus 16 on dilithium, so I've solved my resource shortage.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Our ships have been
Yeah, it's nice. I'm
upgraded.
currently below my naval capacity cap again, so I don't need to
Are
worry
you
about.
really?
Yeah. Ironic.
I just cracked 11,000 on mine, so I'm definitely over, but I'm okay with it.
Hmm.
My president is Luxana Troy, so not who I would
That's
have
funny.
picked, but that's how it happened. Sarek died, and it randomized someone in, so I was very
Okay.
disappointed by that. Yeah. No, she is not who I would have elected, for sure.
No, probably not.
Well, we'll be moving her out next chance I get.
As I said, I think I'm going to get the next hull and the next warp, warp engine before I actually finish upgrading all of my ships. Ironically.
Oh, and speaking of it, I can elect a new president, and I'm thinking,
Our ships have been upgraded.
I wonder if maybe Guinan.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
What kind of traits does Guinan have?
Look here. It's a lot of intelligent stuff, actually, which I don't really need, so I guess maybe not that. Let's see, who else do I have? Could do Noonien Soong.
Hmm.
Terrible. Julian Bashir. I'm gonna do Bashir, actually.
Nice. Yes, it's a shame that the other empires don't have nearly as many heroes as the Federation.
Oh, I know. Well, I mean, we know the most about the Federation, so that's obviously where,
Oh,
from a lore
absolutely.
standpoint. So, I get it, but I also understand your point. It would be nice if there was more to pick from elsewhere.
Well, for example, like the Dominion. We know
Mhm.
some of like the Vorta and the Jem'Hadar. And while you do kind of get that a little bit, they're a little bit more just random names. I mean, you get, I think, Wayun. Oh. The Undine and the Borg made peace.
Undine cut out quite the little swath out of former Romulan territory.
Our ships have
Yeah.
been upgraded.
That's a surprise. I mean, a surprise that
Little
they
bit.
did that and the Borg weren't really able to... Although they were fighting a different war at the time. Against the Hesok Romulans allies.
Prepare to be ashamed.
Yeah, I think their fleet was just out of position,
Yeah.
I am certainly not complaining about that, though.
No, absolutely not. Whatever weakens the Borg.
Agreed.
Let's see. Ethereum.
System survey complete. Our ships have been upgraded. Our ships have been upgraded.
Yeah, some of my ships, especially the larger ones, are taking about 6 months to upgrade at the moment.
Oh, wow.
And I don't even think it's really that big of a change.
Well, they get expensive the further we go, that's for sure.
Our ships have been
Hmm.
upgraded. Our ships have been upgraded. System survey complete. Our ships have been upgraded. 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 Our ships have been upgraded.
Okay, good.
Our ships have been upgraded.
All right, let's see.
ships
Running
have
out of
been
resources
upgraded.
again. Oh, yep, dilithium is a problem again. Like Praxis just blew up or something.
Oh, really?
I'm mainly kidding, energy shortage, right?
Oh, yes.
Council agenda ready.
Sorry, I didn't put two and two together.
No, you're all good. You're all good. Actually, is that an event of this game? Praxis blowing up? I can't remember.
I can't remember. Oh, did you now see we also have the oppose the Undine agenda?
Okay.
Since we've met them. If you have the oppose the
enough,
Borg one,
no.
you get the oppose the Undine one as well.
Interesting. Now, all my Excelsior class ships are obsolete, so I need to throw
Our
those
ships have
away in a
been
war
upgraded.
so that I can upgrade them productively.
Hmm. I mean, I guess
Although,
what you
honestly,
do... Mm-hmm.
what could I do? What were you thinking?
Well, no, I was just thinking you probably could throw them against the Undine.
Well, yeah,
However,
I
that doesn't
could.
necessarily... Yeah, because at least the Undine don't adapt.
No,
So
that's a
if
good
you...
point, and I could.
Yeah, you could take a lot of their space and then attack their fleets. Might even be able to get into the interfluidic
Our
space
ships
as
have
well.
been upgraded.
That's not a terrible idea because I would crush the Undine. A thought. You know what? I might just do that. Unless you object to me declaring war and moving in here.
Nope. No objections.
Do I have to claim their systems, or do I get them automatically? I forget.
You get them automatically.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
although
then,
I have claimed a couple of their systems, but just in fluidic
That's
space, and not near your space.
all good. Let's see what my dilithium shortage drops to as soon as I move out of my home system here. Oh, I should have waited to 3 months to absorb the Klingons. That was unfortunate.
Oh. Oops. Can you...
Hang on. Can I
You
wipe
can go
these?
for white peace.
Yeah, I'm gonna... Yep, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing.
To say.
God. See if they'll give it to me in time here. They should.
Well, just don't click on anything when the or when the Federation mechanic
No, I know.
happens.
I know. Yeah, I'm with
You can
you.
just leave that open.
I'm with you.
The Xeno Empire has somehow deciphered our language.
The advisor thinks I've met someone new.
Okay, they accepted it. Very good.
Perfect.
Situation log updated. System survey complete.
And of course, the Klingons are going to put me way over my starbase cap again, so that's going to be fun to deal with.
Yeah, I have to admit, when I play as the Federation, I usually just delete starbases that I get, the new ones.
Oh, yeah, you have to. I mean, there's no way around it.
Oh, this is you integrating the Klingons, right?
Yep. Yep, yep.
Okay. Perfect.
Well, I'm only 9 over. That's not bad.
Oh, that's not bad. And hopefully the Klingon houses don't give you any problems.
Prepare to be.
That's something that I'm having in my Dominion playthrough. Is that yeah, so I've taken over the Klingons, but then the houses are like still at war with me somehow, and I cannot. Like, it's not an official war, but whenever they build a great house starbase, then I have to fight it. Only about 25k, which is not a problem. But it's still more than I'd like to deal with every time I fly through a formerly Klingon.
Oh, absolutely. Let's see. What kind of Klingon planets did I get here?
Special product complete.
Ooh. There's actually someone I
Alright,
can colonize
now-
in my space. Sorry, you were saying?
Now, I was saying now I'm going to take on the Undine.
Nice. Can you declare war immediately after?
Oh,
you've already done it.
I was
Yeah.
just... Yep.
I really wonder why none of my vassals are part of these wars.
Yeah, that is weird. You've been having nothing but vassal trouble this entire time we've played.
Hmm.
And I don't know what the solution is. That's for sure.
No, I mean... Well, yeah, maybe because it's not against me, as in... So, there's the special type of vassal called the Dominion Member World. Has special conditions for wars as well. So when you make a contract, like if you go to your agreements for your terms, for the overload conflicts and the subject conflicts, you have like non-defensive, offensive, and all, like normal. But then you also have one that says for overload conflicts, defend the founders. All Dominion members are expected to come to the aid of the founders. And there's also one for subject conflicts called protected by the founders. The founders protect all loyal subjects of the Dominion. So, yeah, it's kind of odd. Sense that they're supposed to come to my defense, I assume. So it could be that if somebody declares war on me, then our entire alliance and all of my vassals part of it as well. Since you are or whenever you declare war, it's not my defense, but then they should still join because my overlord, I don't know. Also seems like something that's not quite right.
Ah, they're coming at me.
I can now terraform. Not doing.
Yeah, I've been doing terraforming myself here.
Yeah, for whatever reason I wasn't able to. Let's see. So, how is your war going?
It's going very well. Sorry, I've been quiet for a second here. I've just been going through their space, honestly, and making some pretty good progress. Their fleets are trying a slight counterattack, but it's not going too well for
Yeah.
them.
Been upgraded.
And yeah, I mean, I think this is going to be over pretty quick. I just gotta watch the star bases, because every time I take one, it takes me over my cap again, so that's slightly annoying.
Hmm.
Just a resource management game, no big deal.
Yes, exactly. Could be much worse.
Oh, absolutely. And my dilithium is back in line, so good news there, too.
Nice.
Our ships have been
I
upgraded.
think I'm almost completely done replacing my...
Oh, good.
I think. Although, of course, that being about... Oh, no. 15 months and 18 months. Next upgrades for my ships.
Okay, come on, guys. Don't make me play Wacka, Undine. Just
Just fight me in the
move
open.
on. Just fight me in the open. Just surrender. You know you're gonna lose. Oh,
Yeah, I mean, your starbase is doing well against them.
yeah, I'm not worried about my star bases.
No.
The Xeno Empire has somehow deciphered our language.
Don't really have any bearing.
Alright, let's see. Dismantling more star bases here. There we go.
Oh. Ironic. You're taking
that?
them, or some of your things are taking them, but they're being given to the Heathen sector. Notice that?
Oh, yeah, I see that. I see that.
I
It's
think
okay.
in the
I mean, it doesn't
Federation...
really make... Doesn't make
No,
a
and I
huge
think
bit of
in the
difference.
Federation...
Efforts begun.
In the Federation mechanic, you can actually take those systems back. I believe. Or
Yeah,
is
if I
it
want
the...
to.
Yeah. Or it might be the Federation Council diplomatic
Yeah.
empire
No, you
thing.
definitely can. I just don't know if I necessarily need to.
Hmm. Ooh, I think with that, just set my last ship to build.
Oh, very good. Very good. Yeah, you're right. It was so much better for the Undine to take the Borg space than me to take them because they can't adapt. That's a good
Exactly.
call.
In the
Some
Undine are
strong
considered
starbase though.
pathetic. Sorry?
They've got 150. They have 150 to 200k starbases though. These things are stout.
Hmm. The other nice thing is you're taking, or will be taking, some transwarp apertures. Well,
That's true too. Yeah, I saw that.
means we can strike center of the heart of the Borg much. Uh-oh.
What's that?
Like, I might be... There's activity near the Dominion border of independent colonies suddenly, and the
Oh.
whole outpost suddenly going
Situation
silent.
log updated.
I may have
Interesting. A
an
little board
assimilation.
problem. It sounds like. Yeah.
Yeah. At least it's in a system with a starbase. That's okay. But better than just a
Oh.
random outpost. Oh, there's someone new to me?
Who are we contacting?
I was to say, it just said aborted as they no longer exist.
Our ships have been upgraded.
They're actually...
Oh shit.
What?
Shoot, sorry. Almost hit a negative on my dilithium before I caught it. Haha, that would have
Ooh.
been real bad.
That would have been terrible.
Yep.
Looks like I hadn't quite finished getting all the bases.
Oh, you got a couple left to do, huh?
Yeah, thought I had finished.
How many star bases do you have?
48.
Okay.
How many do you have?
129.
Damn.
And by no means are all of them upgraded. I will tell you that right now. I don't even have the time to focus on that.
No.
We have mastered a new technology.
I've got one hull. I can now get another hull in 93 months.
Oh, very good.
Special
Lower your
product.
shields and prepare to be
Oh.
assimilated.
I do have a cube in my space.
Oh, no good, no good.
System survey complete.
Where is it? Is there just a cube? Or they just abducted my admiral?
We have mastered a new technology.
Borg did?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, jeez.
That's not great. Means they have a Locutus now.
Construction complete.
Well, at least I have my new upgrades for the next hull and the next one.
Oh, absolutely.
Perfect.
Oh, one more system, and that takes care of the Undine Vanguard in my space.
Nice. Are you going to go up for
Oh.
the bits in the Delta Quadrant? For the, what, 2 systems?
Nah, not at the moment.
Okay. I think this would also be a good place to
Probably,
leave it, I think.
yeah. I think so. Yeah, I
Oh.
would say let me just
Did
take
you-
this last system, and yeah.
Did you notice in the Theta Cygni system is the Republic of Free Klingon base,
Yeah,
and it's the
It's been sitting there
Klingon
for a while
Cardassian
doing-
alliance.
it's been just sitting there for a while doing nothing, so I just haven't
Oh.
bothered to kill it yet. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, if it's not doing anything.
No, I mean I could hit it with 10 times its fleet strength right now. I just can't be bothered to.
Hmm. Well, if there's no need for it.
Nah. No worries on my end, anyway.
Woohoo! Order restored on Babbitt. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Invasion imminent. Profoundest
yeah, they're coming
planet.
Yeah.
Okay. Right as I'm doing all of my upgrades. Fun.
Oh, geez. What a waste.
Well, let's see what happens. The line must be drawn.
The Xeno Empire has somehow deciphered our language.
Question is it actually... Move you all to Founders.
Our ships have been upgraded.
Okay, well, my fleets are on the move. Definitely do not want to lose Founders.
No, absolutely not. Let's
That would
see.
be-
And let me wipe people.
One of our stations is under
Oh,
attack.
here we go.
You get it?
Reacting so slowly, I don't even know where it is.
Oh, it's at the ley system, LEY.
L-E.
Right to the right of the Tarogans. Right to the right of the east of the Tarogans is where they are.
Oh, yes, I see it. Okay. I've got a good number of ships moving there already
Mhm.
anyway. Gauge the board.
One of our stations is under attack.
I don't know why it's saying it's
Accused is
approaching your home
killed.
system, but they aren't.
I know. That's kind of annoying.
Hey, got the Sagan class ship.
Nice.
Wonder what the Sagan class is. Oh, I see. Oh, I like this one. I like this guy.
Colonization efforts begun. We have mastered a new technology.
That. I think let me just destroy this cube, or let me just attack this cube, and then let's end this.
Yeah, I think that's a great call. We made a lot of progress today, I think.
Yeah. Okay, which odds? Because of course there's no point in having. Huh? Although it is going down, which is good. Not repairing nearly as much as yours was.
That's good. I wonder if it scales to fleet strength somehow. You know what I mean?
Oh, it probably does. Because how else would it then be kind of like a threat?
Council agenda available.
No, exactly. Like, how would it be fair, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, you got it.
Oh, a vital victory. Excellent. So I'm just going to set all of you down here. The messenger system, so you can upgrade.
Uh-huh.
All of these ones in. You all. Diplon system upgrade. Oh. Okay, well I think I am ready to call it a day if you are.
I think that's good. Let me just grab a save here.
Perfect.
And yeah,
I
that was
will-
great. We
will do the
clearly
same.
have some more work to do, but I think we made a lot of progress today.
Absolutely.
We're mostly
And
out of our space.
yeah, and met the Undine. They gave the Borg a little bit of run for their money, and then, of course, you then attacked them back, which is great. Took some of their space, and I think that was an excellent tactic. So what I'm thinking is we will announce kind of on our various platforms the next date of our stream, because that is not set yet, and we'll let everyone know we've come up with something. Yeah, hope you've enjoyed
That
these
sounds-
streams, and if so, definitely please remember to like and subscribe to both of our channels.
Absolutely, guys. Appreciate you coming through this. For those of you who participated in the chat, love the engagement, and we'll look forward to next time. Right, Jamie?
Absolutely.
All right. Well, have a great day, guys.
Yep. Bye for now.
Bye for now.